that's cool. People don't play with silence.
Oh shit!
Here we go.
Nate came at the right time.
Did.
Oh yeah. Here for
He
the
knows
important
what's up.
stuff.
And for every door,
Come on.
Dun, dun,
There's a
dun,
key.
dun.
Yeah.
all you have to do
Yes, yes.
is wield it.
Open your heart. Is this the same trailer as yesterday?
Yes.
Come on. Wow. How much did Microsoft pay for this, man?
I'm still like in shock that it's gonna be on Xbox.
Yeah, that was huge.
Well, I mean, they announced that when it was announced that it was coming out to both consoles.
Yeah, I didn't believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and to have it actually on that stage.
Yep.
And then, Stacey, as a Disney fan, because I know this was kind of important to me back in the earlier Kingdom Hearts, and Nate, you can answer this too, having the whole cast back for at least Frozen, which makes me think that they're back for a lot of the other movies as well. How does that add to the authenticity?
I've never seen Frozen, so
I mean, I always appreciate it when they get the original voice actors again.
I bet it was. Whoa, that's new.
Yeah. Ah!
Okay? Hold on. Is Paris Atlantica for this game, and it's a bunch of cooking mini games?
That sounds better than a bunch of singing mini games.
I'm
Look.
I'm about the finny fun. That's all I'm saying, dude. Two se-
Doesn't mean you should change. Accept the power you're given.
What's up, bro?
Find the heart.
Hey, yo.
Hey, we just saw the shadow check. Oh, our friends.
Oh. Oh.
How did 2 seconds of Remy completely change this trailer?
It made a big difference.
Yeah. I love the dive roll on Ham.
I know. It's a great touch.
Larxene, you died already. I don't want you back.
That sounds like a little bitterness to me.
I don't need her back.
Okay.
Nothing would please us more than Roxas's return.
Hmm?
Of course.
Why?
And Roxas? Yes. For the virtual world to be completely realized, Ansem the Wise would have included Roxas's full data in the construction.
what? What are they saying?
I
That made Kingdom Hearts sense.
it,
This I don't like.
What? That was awesome. I was freaking out.
Wait,
ah!
that was Lee and Kyrie.
It was.
Okay, all right. We can stop the thing now and just have a full Kingdom Hearts discussion.
Hold on. Yeah, I need a while.
And that's it? Wow, yeah,
What?
that's it. Half an hour press conference.
All right.
Well,
Huh. There's
What is
like
Final Fantasy VII?
it being shown on the PlayStation stage tonight. Like that's the only thing I can think of.
yeah. I
Like-
suppose.
Like as much as Microsoft paid for Kingdom Hearts, Sony.
E3 Showcase 2018.
Wait, it said stay to the very end. It said the guy at the top said stay to the very end, but
Yes.
okay. Okay. Nope. All right.
And that's that.
Like we wouldn't stay to watch the fucking Kingdom Hearts trailer. All right. So, why the hell is Organization 13 back?
How much time do you have?
I mean, hell, it was a half an hour and Ubi's at 1 o'clock. I think we have some time.
I mean, they never really all entirely went away. all the chain of memories stuff is it's supposed to be like a simulated world, right?
I thought it was. I thought that Sora was there on purpose. Sora was there and living something that was actually happening. And Castle Oblivion was. I thought Castle Oblivion was fake, but Organization 13 was real.
Right. But from my understanding, because all of that chain of memory stuff is while he's in the pod.
I thought he got to nominate to get put into the pod, and Organization 13 was in the way. Right?
Maybe.
Like
You might be right.
I'm looking it up. This is really serious. This is silly.
But we've only seen we haven't seen like the ones that you beat in 2 again. We've just seen the ones from Chain of Memories.
True. Well, also Zigbar being back. No, yeah, right? Zigbar.
Yeah, Zigbar.
We see him in a trailer?
Yeah.
We just did, yeah.
Yeah, he was one of the new additions to the Square Enix version.
Mm-hmm. He popped up for the very first time today.
The sniper with the eye patch.
Isn't he like the second in order or something? No, maybe not.
You bring up a very good point, but it was okay. So the fact that Zexion looked like he was in his original form. Oh, well, yeah. So if Lee came back, Ienzo could have come back, which is just I don't like how they made they made the organization names cool, but then they were like, oh, we have to give them real names.
Yeah.
But yeah, Larkseen.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing too, right?
Marluxia.
Is that we learn that when someone gets turned into a Heartless, and there's the Heartless version of them and the Nobody version of them, when both of them die, they get reformed, so the person comes back.
Yeah,
So
Right.
maybe that's what we're seeing.
maybe. But then it's like, what were the Heartless? The Marluxia I can understand because the final boss battle in Chain of Memories was wild and crazy. But I wonder where if they show us what Heartless you beat to get them back. I don't know.
Oh, instead of leaving it, yeah, it's a big mystery.
Yeah. But we got Remy and I wonder if that's so a cooking mini games or at least a cooking mini game. Of all of the worlds, I didn't expect Ratatouille to pop up.
I would have never, and yet I'm really excited about that.
Yeah. So that scene with Lee and Kyrie at the end, Lee was wearing his organization robes. But what do we think anything from that? I mean, it's just a tease of them having a conversation. But 2 of the newest Keyblade masters. What?
I don't even know right now.
And the last thing, just because I was kind of freaking out and didn't have anybody to freak out with, and Nate, you said you were freaking out when it was first revealed. Aqua at the end being revealed to have been consumed by the darkness.
Yep.
Like, don't play 2.8 anymore because you don't.
I know what you mean, but
And what like I heard some other people talking about it. Are we just gonna get a boss fight where we quote purify the darkness or
beat the darkness out of her?
yeah,
Forcibly.
essentially.
I mean, probably. I don't know though, because it seems like Mickey is finding her, and I doubt that we're gonna play as Mickey.
I mean, It could be the top of the thing that brings Mickey and Riku to Yensid in the scene that we see in the scene that
Yeah.
we saw in there is like, yo, we got a problem.
True.
um,
I need to rewatch it to get. I didn't understand what they were saying about Roxas.
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta.
Oh, with the digital stuff. So
Yeah.
what it sounded like was when they put Roxas under when Diz put or Ansem the Wise put Roxas under, made a full complete copy, and when he left the digital world and became a part of Sora, that there was a backup on the Twilight Town, the digital Twilight Town. So they might use that digital version to make I'm a real boy version of him, and then Sora gives him Ventus's heart, and that's their way of putting Ventus back in the real world, possibly. But he doesn't know it's Ventus; he only knows that it's Roxas.
Hmm.
The whole Ventus and Roxas thing is deep,
Yeah, I gotta dig back into that
and
refresh.
and I wanna ask y'all, now that we have January 29th, does anybody have any plans to go back and play the 1.5, the 2.5, or any game that they haven't played yet?
I would like to. I mean, I bought the full complete set so that my sister and I could play through it,
Mhm.
and I think our plan is to eventually just gotta find the time.
What about you, Nate?
Yeah, I mean, I'm about halfway through my playthrough of 2. I haven't played it in a few months. I might jump on it again, but I don't know. We'll see.
And
I'm just not on the PlayStation very often. So.
sure. Is there any what version what side, I say side stories, but what non-numbered games have y'all missed?
I didn't play 358.
358
but
Days
I
Over 2?
watched-
Over 2?
I watched all the cutscenes.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
that was fun, but it being on the DS felt a little clunky, but it was cool too. Like, I was Lexaeus most of the time. Like, I found my style of organization member and just went for it.
Mhm.
I wish that they made I kind of wish they made a playable version again. But it's they dual screen stuff isn't really a thing anymore, and I don't expect them to put it out on the 2DS. I did expect them to announce something on the Switch, but maybe Nintendo. Maybe that's something on the Nintendo conference.
Oh yeah, they'll call it.
Like,
Mhm.
was there anyone that you missed, Stacey?
Yeah, I did. Well, see, I've watched most of it, but I
Mhm.
didn't actually play. I think it was Birth by Sleep that I'm.
The PSP one?
Yeah,
Yeah, the Ventus, Aqua, and Terra.
yeah. So that's.
Well,
I'm gonna go back and like get more into that one.
yeah, that one's on 2.5, so
Mhm.
it plays really well, and between BBS and 3D, those two are kind of the closest to how 3 is going to play, so I would really recommend them. And
Yeah,
also
that's on my list.
the Unversed are the main like horde in Birth by Sleep, and they're coming back in 3. So to know what they're about is kind of a thing. But yeah, this let's all go back and rewatch that Kingdom Hearts trailer, and hope that maybe we'll get one on the PlayStation stage, which with a little bit more. Probably not, but I hope we get some sort. I gotta believe that